For real though?
There is probable cause.
Y'all done. There's no goddamn evidence. I'd rather you in the United States.
Think a slap on the butt at a bar is just a harmless drunken joke? In the eyes of the law, this is sexual battery and can lead straight to jail with a criminal record. In this case, a woman caused chaos throughout the bar, harassed guests, and ultimately violated a waitress's physical boundaries. From a legal perspective, when there are consistent statements from the victim and multiple witnesses, the accident excuse falls flat against an arrest warrant. Let's analyze the line between erratic behavior and a criminal offense.
Basically just came up to me and slapped my
Okay, one time?
like literally 2 minutes ago, maybe 3.
Did she slapped it one time?
Oh yeah.
What hand?
Right?
Right. What side did she slap?
My left.
Okay. Alright. Did you like tell her to stop?
Yeah, I like turned around and said, no, don't do that, no.
Okay.
She just got tackled by a guy.
Was she doing like anything before she slapped you?
Yes, she was dancing and yelling and just acting very, very crazy, just kind of like dancing around, moving her body and trying to walk into the bar and just, just acting crazy.
Okay. Do you want to prosecute?
Well, this isn't the first time that this has happened, and so I think that we all just want her to go away. So if this is what has to happen, then yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know if
You can always
long legal process because I don't have a lawyer. I can't afford a lawyer or anything.
No, it wouldn't be that. So what it is, it's a misdemeanor if she doesn't have any priors. And then if she does have prior, it will be a felony, and it'll be like an invest. But like I said, you can always say yes now and change your mind later, okay?
Okay, sure.
Let's grab some information from you.
Okay.
First name Grace, right?
Yeah.
I heard that she slapped another waitress and then she left and didn't want to be involved. Did you see her do that?
I didn't see her do that, but I heard about it and other people saw her do
Did she
it.
slap you before or after she slapped the other one?
After she slapped the other girl. That was about 2 or 3 hours ago.
Well, where were you at when she slapped? When she slapped people?
I was at that bar table.
Oh, okay.
Right by that orange cone.
Okay. All right, perfect. You can go do what you got to do, and I'll come back, and that's how you fill out the form real quick. Okay. Thank you. And you said you saw her slap her one time?
Yeah, I was coming out and she was standing over there and she reacted that.
Was the lady doing anything before she slapped her? Or?
She grabbed one of the guys sitting at the bar, she grabbed his hat, and like pulled his head back. He was like, what the fuck? And she like threw the hat. She's just been everybody that walks by harassing, so.
Yeah. And did she slap the other waitress before she slapped Grace?
The first two, yeah.
Okay. Did you see it too? Okay, perfect. The more the better. What's your first name? Chris? What'd you see?
Yeah, so originally she was up here slamming her hand on our bar window, yelling and cussing at me through the window. Totally the property. She stepped right to where the fire booth is. She walked this way. All three, one of our other servers from earlier was there, and she went literally and smacked her in the ass. And then went that way as I went to call the police, and then by the time they got here, she was already gone.
Okay.
Then she came back, was kind of doing the same thing. She tried to pull a hat off a blind guy, did the same thing to a bar guest, and then smacked Grace.
Okay. Grace said it happened right over there. Do
Yep.
you guys have video cameras right here? No? Okay. I'll just grab some forms real quick, fill out, and then you guys are, and both you guys are managers?
Yes.
Okay, all right, thanks.
Thanks.
Beautiful.
What do you mean it was an accident?
I thought that was an accident. Not that I didn't mean to. I bumped into her.
I'll get you statement here in a second.
Bumped into her by I bumped into her by accident.
Why is that?
Because I didn't do it. It's a goddamn accident. She's wearing a she's a so if I go, you're done. That's a year for me.
Do you have anything on you?
I mean, just nothing. It's illegal. I didn't get a chance to hang out before I saw him over the surface. It was a goddamn accident. So we don't Brittany is all done. We don't Brittany, we're done.
Search my vehicle. Everything in your pockets?
Yeah, just healing and health.
Huh?
Healing and health.
Healing and health is in your
Accident,
pockets?
I bumped into her. That was it. It was a goddamn accident. So if I go for you, over you, and I've never met you, you're done. I'm stopped even trafficking. It was a goddamn accident.
Okay.
I accidentally bumped into her.
Okay.
So can we try to give me a permanent trespass? I'll take it and never go there again. Never try. I don't stay away from it. Not even a fire hydrant. That's my word, Bob. It was a goddamn accident. Never try? I've been out here working from. I've never seen him. It was a f***ing accident. It was an accident. I'm not Mexican. It was an accident.
Have a seat.
Well, I'm out in the car over an accident.
Have a seat.
Yes, sir. I will listen to it. It was an accident. I'll take it one time and never
have a
go
seat.
there again. I bumped into
We'll
it.
get your statement in just a few
I
minutes.
bumped into that. Okay, sir. Who is you, Mr. Hunt?
Just watch your legs.
What's your name? Definitely going on because I didn't know. I went to here. Yeah, I'm sure you're logging up. Your porch right there, brother. There's no evidence. Why am I? There's no evidence. I was thinking about it. Everybody done doing this. Is that what you're doing? But that's what I did. 3 years over that goddamn evidence. Y'all do this all the time. I actually work. You're saying he knows it. You're saying people for a reason. Stop human trafficking. So you're done? There's no goddamn evidence. I didn't do it. Well, I'm here for what? Thought I was getting out.
Can you face that way?
I didn't do it.
Can you face
What
that
are we
way?
doing? I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. Where the f is the goddamn
We're not
evidence?
saying you're guilty, not saying you're innocent.
Okay.
We don't do court on the street. You'll have your day.
I can tell you what Jess, I didn't do it. For what?
Okay.
You should work here. The same thing about police stuff.
Okay.
I didn't do it, so anybody's evidence. Why are you bothering? I'm still getting in the car. I'm done. You're done. I'm definitely, and I go for y'all. I love heroes. I go for y'all. They're done. They're done.
Yeah, watch your head. Don't fall.
They're done. There's no evidence. Is there evidence?
All the way in.
Tell, is there evidence? Is there evidence?
Can you put your feet in?
No, you gotta tell me yes or no.
That's going to be for court, like
That's
he
a
said,
long
okay?
time now.
All the way in.
You gotta tell me yes or no.
Can you put your feet in?
Do y'all still have evidence that don't exist? For real though?
There's probable cause.
Y'all are done. There's no goddamn evidence. I'd rather you're in the United States when you go to service. I don't live in the United States when you go to
Say
service.
I'll go around the other side. Yeah, it's all right. Hey, Stacy, my name's Officer Qualls, okay? I want to ask you a few questions before I do so. I'm going to read your Miranda rights, okay?
Oh, so I'm going to jail or not?
No, you're not going to jail right now. This
I'm
is just
scared
a formality. I got to read you before I ask you questions, okay?
I'll never go over there again.
All right, listen. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to your lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you're not afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you.
It was
You
an
can decide at any time to
accident.
exercise these rights
The
and not
Biden
answer any
United
questions or
States
make any
23
statements.
reverse human trafficking.
Stacey.
It was a goddamn accident.
Do you understand these rights
No,
I
I
explained
don't
to you?
understand. You're fired.
You don't
It
understand?
was no, I don't.
Okay.
It was an accident.
Having these rights of mine, do you wish to talk to me now?
No, I do not.
Okay, thank
It
you.
was an accident. Jason.
Felony, battery, subsequent offense, misdemeanor, simple battery, disorderly conduct trespassing.